The summer home buying season is in full swing, and Hawaii's real estate market continues to present unique opportunities and challenges for buyers. Joining us this morning is Brittni Rasmussen, Group Senior Vice President and Home Loans Division Manager at Central Pacific Bank. Aloha, Brittni. Thanks for joining us.
Good morning.
Super important topic, of course, during the summer. I feel like that's the busiest couple of months for people to be buying. So what are we seeing right now in the current real estate market?
Well, demand is very strong across the board. And it kind of breaks out into two areas. From the single-family side, single-family homes, the inventory is way down, so that's moving very quickly. On the condo side, the inventory is way up, so it's not moving as quickly. And primarily that's because we are seeing buyers have to evaluate each condominium. So it's moving a little bit slower. But buyers have the ability to negotiate more on condos, and they have more choice for condos. So we're seeing a lot of activity there.
Right, and interest rates remain one of the biggest concerns for home buyers. So where do the mortgage rates stand as of today?
They've been stuck around the 6.5% level for quite a while now, but we are starting to see them move down. What happened was when this Middle East conflict started, the price of oil went up. Rates just matched it and zoomed straight up. So now that the Middle East conflict is resolving, we're starting to see rates come down. And I wouldn't be surprised, it's at the 6.5% level now. I wouldn't be surprised if we see that coming down to the 6.25% level in the next week or two. And we may see it move down, a little bit through the summer. So really good news on rates that it's coming back down.
Right, that's some good news. I think there's a misconception that, the interest rates are too high, so we can't buy now. But that just means still that the home prices are still going up. I don't think we're going to see interest rates necessarily go down to like 3%, what they were 4 or 5 years ago. But like you said, they're a little bit at least more down on what they were in the higher.
Even at 6.5%, that's much lower than it was a year ago.
Exactly.
A lot of people don't realize that.
Exactly. So we also just had a major transition in Washington with Kevin Warsh taking over as the new Federal Reserve Chairman last month. What kind of waves do you expect him to make, and how do you think he's going to impact the local buyers then here in Hawaii?
Yes, we have a new Fed chair, and he had his first meeting last week, so a lot of eyes are on that. They're thinking, there's going to be big changes. But I remind people that there's like 16 of them on committee. It's not just the chairman. And I don't think they're going to do anything drastic. They're really focused on stabilizing, so I don't think we're going to see too much, but it'll be real interesting to watch if he does have an impact in setting the tone.
Exactly, and I know we kind of talked and touched on townhomes and condos and how it's really a buyer's market right now. What do you think buyers should understand before they begin then working with a lender or even a realtor?
Yeah, there's a lot of talk about the hidden costs that are with condos, and that's primarily any future special assessments that might be coming up or big increases in the maintenance fees. So we encourage buyers to be careful, do their due diligence, and there's quite a bit of work to determine the financial condition of the condominium. So that's why I said earlier condos are moving a little slower, because buyers have to check all of these things before they put in an offer.
What's your biggest piece of advice for local families hoping to purchase a home then this year? I know there's some other programs that they can take a hold of as well.
Yeah, my best advice would be for people to work with a realtor and a mortgage loan officer. So there are professionals who do this every day, and they can walk you through the whole process. So that's the main thing, is hook up with a professional, connect with a realtor, because that's really, someone that can walk you through it. Other than that, there's a lot of resources, and there are a lot of things. Your realtor or your loan officer can connect you to them, but there's so many resources and so many opportunities. There are down payment assistance loans, and there are grants that are out there. There's so many different things once you start looking around. And I wanted to mention the new State of Hawaii's Halekama'aina program. This is a mortgage loan program for first-time home buyers, and they have a rate under 5%. For buyers right now.
Amazing,
so people are saying the rates are too high, I can't qualify, but they may not be aware that there's this wonderful program available, and we're participating in that program at Central Pacific Bank also. And the other thing I would tell people is not to get too discouraged. Don't follow the negative comments on social media or whatever. Find out for yourself. Connect with a realtor, connect with the mortgage loan officer, and it's a great time to buy a home now.
Hawaii market is such a unique experience, especially here versus the mainland in comparison, especially with our land. So this is great information. It's good to know that first-time home buyers even have that loan assistance program as well. So thank you so much, Rusty, for joining us this morning. Can you just close us off? CPB information, website, or social media handles for us to follow along?
Yeah, you can just go to cpb.com, and we're here to help anybody who's planning to buy a home, looking to buy a home, and anything else that the bank may be able to help them with. We're focused on helping the community and helping our customers.
Sounds great. We're going to check that out. Thanks so much, Rusty, for joining us this morning.